But yeah, we're going to work on more of this today. Trying to get this a bit more finished. I might just do it where there's just going to be a clock up here for them if they find their way up. Oh my god, I'm trying to click that. But yeah, so you'll all have to get used to me not being here for a week. I'm sure you'll manage. I was gone for 2 before the subathon. It'll be part of the escape room? I don't know yet. It'll be live series members, seeing as it's live series themed, but I haven't locked down or thought or asked anyone yet, so. I'm your idol. Undo that one. I'm gonna say undo that one. Idols are weird. Idol's an odd one. Because I am just a person. I am just a human being who is silly and makes mistakes sometimes. And I don't think I should be idolized. I don't think anyone should be idolized. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days, you know? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. You open up your Tuna Town account? Yay! I was playing. I'm doing really well in Tuna Town, by the way, guys. Like, just saying. I'm like 50 laugh points now. I'm close to unlocking the sound gag. I've been leveling up. Like, there's a few of you who I've been inviting to join me on raids and like cog towers and that. I've been playing with some of you. Only the real ones that continue to play though. None of you fake ones. You fakos who just decided to play for the subathon so you could be on stream and then not touch it again. I see you. I see you. Seen you online so much. Well, that's my go-to play thing at night. Also, I've not been streaming. What do you want from me? Right. We're going into what? Secret Life. Secret Life, Secret Life, Secret Life. There were tasks. Right. There were tasks. There was the Watcher, which I don't really fancy building. Let's work on the box, you know? Every room needs a box. We'll go from like here. Wild that it still saves my chat log when I haven't typed anything in forever. Okay, what are we? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14 across. I don't think it'll be that big a room, I'll be real. 14. Yeah, there's no way this room's gonna be this big. I'll just throw that out now. Okay. Maybe we have it where I get some grass. They're gonna come out. Congrats. They're gonna come out on top of the pink biome. Like, I'll come out here and they'll be up at the top of a hill. And then I'm gonna need stairs. And maybe more cherry wood. Yes. Okay, so this is the way down. I now just need to grab some stone and build up like a mountain. Just a casual mountain, you know, nothing too big. Actually, thought of an easier way to do this. Wait a minute. Gonna save myself so much time. Replace cherry planks with air, and then replace cherry stairs with air, because what will work better is the diving board. I'll come out here and jump off. You know? That works better than having to try and do staircases and then fill out an entire mountain. This way I can just do a kind of simple, like, steep cliff. Okay. As I don't want to build a secret keeper, because, like, I don't really remember what it looks like, and I also don't want to put that much effort into building something that'll be seen and recognized for like 5 seconds. What I could do is on the face of this cliff, I can put the symbol. You know? I'm just getting down the very basic left. This is the longest escape room build we've ever done. I just hope it pays off. As in, people like it and the video does well. Okay, now I just kind of go in and bring up random bits. Just to help break up the height variance. And then I can also go around and add dirt to some of it. There we go. That looks cute. Now what is the actual Life Series Watcher? That's the symbol. Okay. So what I think we'll do is get some mossy cobble and some cobble. And then it seems to just be like dot base. That's the Watcher symbol, right? No, the Secret Keeper symbol was just simpler than that. I'm realizing the Secret Keeper symbol is slightly different. This was actually the thing we had on Secret Life. Sub-redeem. Wow. I had one of those in forever. So I have a feeling I've been saving for years. I love it that you've gifted 10 subs, but not for yourself. Like, how? How have you gifted but then not yourself? There we go. You want it all. Okay, so then they jump down here. Where it will be a little bit of water. And you go, wee. Okay, I realize I've made that perfectly symmetrical and that was not the end point. I've also made an egg. I've literally just made an egg. I'm not going to get rid of it. But it is just an egg. Okay. What's this room gonna be? Also, I've just thought for this room, what I should do is put like patches of powder snow around. Because reasons. There we go. Look how big this is. For context, this is all one escape room. This entire thing so far is one escape room. The other escape rooms are this long. Like, the duo one that we just did was this. This may take a lot longer to record, is my worry. Big escape room for big series. Yeah, but the issue with big escape room is it means I can get less people to do it. Like, the shorter they are, the easier it is to get more people involved. Especially because then I'm like, hey, do you have a free 10 minutes to film this thing? And most people are like, yeah. No, it's not. It's not to do with the video length, guys. It's to do with people having the free time to actually take part. Because asking someone to give up 10, 15 minutes of their day, much easier than saying, hey, can I get 40? And then also from an editing side of it, it then means that like my poor editor has to go through like 40 minutes of footage per person and then splice them all together. What I think I might also do here is doors. Not that these mean anything, just trying to waste time. Why all the doors? To be annoying. As an escape room, things exist purely to be annoying and waste time. Like... If I had a beard, this is where I would stroke it in contemplation. Start having a panic attack in escape room, so they give you clues. You know, you could just ask for clues in an escape room and they'll give you them, right? Like they're watching and you just say, "Hey, we're stuck. Can we get some help?" And then they'll be like, "Have you checked this thing?" You don't need to have a panic attack. Okay, so what are we working with? We've got find the lever, barrier maze, find the spyglass and put it in the hopper, doors, warden maze. And warden maze is basically just, there will be like 2 or 3 wardens in here and they need to like try and get past them as quickly as possible. What I should do actually, wait a minute, I've had an idea. I'm gonna say it like, one of these bells is the way out. You need to find it. So then you might come over here and then try climb up. See it's nothing, go back out. Same as I might put some ladders on there. So they'll come up here. Again, see it's nothing. They might go over here and get the way out. See it's nothing. Right. Probably want to also put some cherry trees up here. And then lantern. Okay. Let's indicate our area. What if we just made this room a decoy room? So like, I'll just put an exit here. But then I will put down like some hills and some paths, and we'll put down a bunch of buttons and levers and all that round, and just like the only thing you need to do is come out, jump down and go out, but the thought of there being other stuff in here might make them stay. That's what my thought process. Lone Star, thanks so much for the Prime sub, very much appreciated. Let's do fell dirt. It's so nice having background noise. You all know you can just put VODs on in the background, right? Like, there's nothing stopping you just re-watching the subathon. And someone will be like, it's not the same. There we go. Thank you. Thanks, Sparrow. What I'll do is I'll buy a second PC that I have set up just to be live when I'm not live, and all it does is run VODs. So you can all chat amongst yourselves. That work? Oh god, right, okay, so I'm not going to build all the houses, but how on earth do I build an upside down house? How have they done this? Okay, And it was cobble at the bottom? I'm just looking at one thumbnail picture and trying to get a rough idea. Okay, there's that. I think it's a little too tall. There we go. What's the theme here? Life series. What I might do is just hide a little clock in there. And then do, what is it like? There's a door. Okay. You know, you can do an offline chat, guys. Like, there's no point of you not being able to sit in here when you're offline and just chat. Other streamers' chats do that. What did Lizzie use as her other block? That was this. Okay. Again, these are all here purely just to be distractions. And again, these are not meant to be super accurate. They are just meant to give the implication of what I'm trying to build. Which, this one, is very much Lizzie's house. just do a load of that. Then I can do concrete on top. And then... God, she didn't have to make it not easy for me, did she? It's really rude, because she should have thought, hey, at some point Scott will probably want to rebuild this block for blocking and escape from. So I should make it a little bit easier when I'm building it. But no! There we go. Because yeah, from here it means you also don't see the exit at the back, which is nice. Okay, so there's the little mesa bit. I think now if I just get some saplings and bone meal. Thank you so much, Isabel, for the tier 1 for 20 months. Very much appreciated. And I'll just pop down some bone meal around. I don't know why I hear lava over here. Oh, it's because the parkour has lava in it. Makes a lot more sense. Okay, there we go. We have the secret life room. We just need to add the clouds in the walls. But I think this works. Toontown just hates you where the blood circles. You need to go to the right districts for those. They're law bots. You need to go and find where law bots are. Also, I've discovered over the last couple days, the Toontown streaming community feels a little lacking, if I'm honest. Like, I've been searching every day for a Toontown streamer to watch, and there just isn't any. I clicked on one, and then she started doing, like, the anime voice, reading someone's, name, like, Blue, but, like, doing it, like, quite accurate to the point where it made me a little uncomfortable. So I swiftly clicked off of her. Then there's also a new Toontown roguelike game that's just come out. A lot of them were playing that, which I didn't have any interest in. Apple! So I was like, no. And then some of them are playing the Corporate Clash one, which again, not what I'm playing. So I'm struggling. I just want to find someone. You all have to come to Toontown. No, what I'm telling you is there's a niche in the market, guys. Okay, so yeah, so this is the red herring room. There's nothing in here of actual note or value. I'll set it from there to there, and I'll do set cherry planks. And then I suppose what I could do with this one is do a bunch of beds. Because Lizzie wanted that sleepover that no one came to. Money, he got money, get it all. Ah, sure. Thanks so much for the gift sub. Why did no one go to the sleepover? Because it's a live series game and we all thought Lizzie was trying to kill us. Mixed with the fact that we also knew one of the tasks was to get everyone in the server to sleep. So we kind of guessed what that was. And people didn't want to help partake. Crafting table, grab some furnaces, some chests, wood cutter, and a stone cutter. And then maybe some barrels. Also, 2 seconds. I put in one of those like wall scent things today, like the plug-in ones, but it was set to like the strongest one that was starting to hurt my nose. Is this Rat's playlist? It might be. It's not, it's just titled Stream Upbeat Playlist. I think I just use this for any Minecrafty stuff, but there's probably a lot of crossover with Rats. Is it Wicked won 2 Oscars? I did, not the right ones though. Okay. Now, the issue with wildlife is all of the things that made wildlife unique and stand out were not builds, but the wild cards. I think probably wildlife is going to be a quiz. I think it's going to be a quiz room. Okay. So they'll come in here. I'll put a bed down for them to like set spawn. We'll set the floor to spruce. And then I'll put some iron doors. With pressure plates. And then okay. So I guess what I'm gonna do is you need to make it so that they can't just look through the door, because people will do that. I guess that'll be the right answer, whatever I'm asking. I guess I do signs with a painting. Because I can do it like this. Wait, why can't I? Hello? Am I crazy? I mean, I suppose it doesn't matter if they're just seeing the back of a painting, right? Why can't I place it? Hello? Wait, maybe you can't place it on signs. In which case? We're gonna do banners. The banner works. Okay, now I'm going to need a lectern, which I'll pop there. I'm going to need signs. Right. Now, what could our questions be? What was the first ever wild card in wildlife? Oh, wait a minute, I'm gonna need to... I've got hiccups now, great. Okay, so I'm gonna put snails. I'm gonna put... What was the first one? It wasn't the eating stuff. Ah, that was it. What were some of the other ones we had that weren't like the big ones, like grumbots and snails and superpowers? I know the right answer is gonna be changing. Nice. I am mob changing. And then I also want glowing sacks. Okay, let me change this one to being speed then. Or time changing. Time changing. Okay, so then you would walk through here, brings you into this room. I'm gonna have to do powdered snow, haven't I? I'll figure out in a minute. Because then this is actually going to have to be even one wider to block off this wall. Okay, and then it's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, guys, don't ask who's going to be in it because I don't know. It will depend on availability for both of us. So right now, I can't tell you the answer because I don't know. Replace with spruce planks. Because that means it should, yeah, it's left the gaps. Good. And I suppose what I could actually do, could do that, to that, and then I stand here and I do / copy negative E, or at E, negative E. Okay, now I come down here, and I do paste negative E. Okay, close. Right, okay, undo. Okay, so maybe I'm actually wanting to just copy to there. Copy negative E. And if I go here and I go paste negative E. Okay, undo. I think one more over. Okay, because then that gives me that, so I can come down here and do pasty. Then come down here and do pasty. So that's just copy and pasted everything, which will help, because then I'll just break all of the beds in the lecterns. replace with spruce planks. Okay, so first question was that. Second question. Yeah, who was the first death? Who was the first death in wildlife? It's gonna be Jimmy. Scar. Who was it? It was Scar, right? Errol. E-dubs. It was Peril? Okay. Right, none of your reliable sources. Wildlife Wiki. Lives. You are reliable? About 4 of you said different answers. It was Peril. Peril was number 1.
We all make choices.
That was a choice. Afterlore, thank you so. I keep going to say after love, but thank you so much. Give you the badge back. My God, you've become obsessed. Right. What can be next one? Got a tiny bit of a sore head. What's our next? Our next one. Snail name? But I mean, what does snail name entail? Like, I would either need to come up with 4 versions of snails for one person's name. Or I could say... The issue is with who didn't die to a snail is like there's multiple answers. Like I never died to a snail. Jem never died to a snail. gonna go during which, and that's how you spell it, which episode did the players experience the immortal snail wild card? Episode 2. Episode 4. Episode 3. Episode 7. There's first experience the immortal snail. And that is number 3. Okay, and last question, and then they're done. And then we're done. I could do who was first out the series. Which player was the first to lose all their lives during life? Is Mumbo, Martin, or Begbie? And the answer is Mumbo. Okay, so then I do powder snow. Okay, and then I'm gonna do powder snow. You got to remember, I want these videos to like appeal to viewers outside of like my audience as well. Like I want people who are fans of like the other life series people to watch these videos. So I don't want them all to be about me. I don't want everything to just have like a me reference to it. And plus I already did a me themed escape room when I did the birthday one. Set sea lanterns. So we now have all the books. 4 little questions, all to do with wildlife. And then Let me grab a redstone light, some gold blocks. And then a button to turn it on. Yeah, me and Scar have the most outfit changes on Life Series. And then I'm gonna also just click from like here to like there. And I'll do replace grass block with spruce. Thanks. Okay, so that room is done. This room is also done. There's nothing to add to that. I suppose the main things would be now going around adding clocks. So, thank you so much for the tier 1 for 85 months. That's such a long time. That's wild. Give me the clocks. Negative 20 seconds. And then I also want item frames. There's not going to be a clock in that room. I do want to put a clock there. There's one in here. I think we put one there. We could pop one there. I also think we should... No, I'm not going to put one down the tunnel. I don't think it's required. Oh, we still need to add stuff to that room. This one, the answer's in there, right? Yeah. So I'll put one in here with that poppy. Okay, so now what I want to do is grab barrels. And I'm just going to put big piles of barrels just kind of all over. Like this. I mean, that's exactly why I don't want the entire thing to be me-centric, Mossy. You were so close to getting the point. You were so close to it. I already have one room. It's mine. I don't want the rest of the thing to be mine. You were like right there. Right there, bestie. All said with love. Okay, so I need a spyglass. Now, I also need to go. I just leave. I need to go. Just end stream. Right, way back. God, when was it? This one. This escape room. I need to figure out how I did this redstone. Because it's I mean, I can skip the dropper part. There's two hoppers into each other. One has a bunch of stuff and then is missing or has wool. One has a ladder in it, right. Now, why does it have a ladder in it? I'm trying to figure out how to make it so that people need to put the correct item into the hopper. Specific item door Minecraft. Okay, there's a 37-second tutorial. I don't know if the door is gonna work how I want it to. Because I think it needs to be an item that can stack.
What's up, you guys? Today I'm going to show you how to make a keycard access door. So as you can see, we have our keycard right here. We throw it down on the ground, it pops up, and the door opens, just like that, and it will close just now. And then we just have our button to go back outside. So let's show you how this works. Okay, so we have it built again here, and I have just a keycard again. We will throw it down on the ground, it will get spit up, and the door opens. So this is the entire redstone. It's just an item filter, checking for that keycard. It can be anything, say anything, whatever you want. That will obviously let it through into this dropper elevator, and this will also open the door. So let's just throw it in here, and look at the redstone.
Okay, right. Okay, so the way they do it is they have a hopper that's going into a hopper. The fairy, thanks so much for the tier 1, the canine fairy. For tier 1, tier 1's in advance. That's so exciting. Not a dropper. What's this looking thing? I mean, I suppose I don't. I'll do that just because. Wait, how have you done this?
Just like that, and it will close just now. And then we just have our button to go back outside. So let's show you how this works. Okay, so we have it built again here, and I have just a keycard again. We will throw it down on the ground, it will get spit up, and the door opens. So this is the entire redstone. It's just an item filter, checking for that keycard.
An item filler, yeah. So easy. So I just need a random item to take up. Right, you've sent those down.
It can be anything, as you can see it powered it, plus it holds the door open. And then this button is just a button powering the door. It can be anywhere along here. But that is how it works. Let's get into the materials you need. Okay, before I continue on, let me just say if you're liking the video, please hit the subscribe button. It would mean a lot.
I won't.
5 going on just to like my mind crazy or something. But around mine, so just 9 is going to be is right there. So let's build it. Okay, now to building it. We have our 5x5 by 4 deep hole, as we said, with our door frame is going to be right there. We can just go ahead and throw the door in right now.
Okay.
Let's go ahead, build up a little structure around your door, just like this. You're going to want to leave that block empty.
Okay, I'm going to want to leave that block empty. Cool. Cool. This looks basically the same. We're shorted.
So it should look like that. Then go ahead and throw around a block on the backside just so you can walk through. Then right in front of it, drop down, place 2 temporary blocks. 2 droppers, both of them.
Okay. 2 droppers. He said 2 temporary blocks. It needs to be down lower. And then 2 droppers. Okay.
Facing upwards, just like that. Then go ahead and put one repeater facing into this bottom dropper, and then one facing either.
Okay, so 1 hopper facing into that, and then 1 facing
this way, or facing into this bottom dropper, and then one facing.
Okay.
Either this way,
I'm
or
a
this way.
redstone,
It cannot face into this
or
dropper or
even.
down into this hopper. Then we're gonna make our little filter system. So we're gonna put a block there.
Okay, so then we're gonna make our little filter system, guys. I should probably just use a block that's not one of, like, it's not dirt, right? So we're gonna put our filter system. So we're gonna go there and there.
And then 2 right there, and 1 right there.
And then 1 there, and 1 here.
Just like that. We're gonna put a redstone comparator right there.
Okay, and then we're gonna put a redstone comparator right there.
With 2 redstone dust.
With 2 redstone dust.
We're going along. Then we're gonna put a redstone repeater down here. Just
Okay. And then we're gonna put a redstone repeater there.
like that. And a redstone torch there.
And then a redstone torch there.
There. So it should
And 1 there.
look like this right now. Then above this redstone torch, put a block. You should hear 1 click.
Okay, so I'm gonna put a block here. We should hear a click. We did. Cool.
Then 1 more when you put a redstone
And then another one. Yep.
torch there. Awesome. So we're gonna continue out of this block. So put 1 right there. Put a redstone repeater on there.
Gonna put a block there with a redstone repeater there. Just guessing I'm gonna need more space. Well, Nephilim, hiya! What tier 1 for 46 months? Such a long time.
Going
How
into
are you?
2 by 3 area just like that.
And then, okay, right. Guys, Mumbo Jumbo is quaking.
With 1 block right there. We're gonna go ahead and put a redstone dust there. And in the back too. Along with a redstone comparator facing this way. Swing around and get a redstone repeater facing into that block. Then that block's gonna get a redstone torch right there. 1 block above it, and then 1 more redstone torch. Your door should flash for just a second, and we are almost done. Okay, so we just need to fill up our filter. So we're gonna get 4 either snowballs or ender pearls. They can be named anything. Something like subbed I'm crazy wouldn't be bad. And then we're
Okay, we're gonna get 4 snowballs. I'm gonna put them in like that.
gonna go ahead and put in 6 of these, then throw in 1 more. It should flash, but nothing will spit out. And then we're gonna take our final key card. This will be your key card. You can name it anything, but I just like naming it key card because that sounds cool. We're gonna throw it in there, pop out, just like that. Put a button on.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Oh. No, I want those to stay there, you know? See, I think it needs to be something that can stack.
Up above, then come out here. You're just gonna want to fill in these blocks right there. And I like to put a little carpet down to make it look a little fancy. You can put it on top of the redstone torch and comparator, just like that. And then you just throw it in this block right here. It pops out, and you can walk on through. This has been how to build a keycard door in Minecraft.
Let me try if I do it the way he was saying. And do... He didn't give me it back, though. Because now it means it just won't take anything that's not the right thing. But it needs to be something that can stack, so I don't think... I don't think that'll work. Huh. What could this be? So annoying. I just wanted it to work. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't think it'll work then. Because the whole thing with this room was the fact that you're meant to kind of get the clues of, like, if you look at the parrot through it, you would get the achievement. You know? That was the clue. Hmm. Let's try and find one that's... The issue is, I think whatever it's going to be, it needs to be something that can stack. It's like, yay, that worked. But also if they came over here and just threw in The anvil didn't work. But I was just sat there. Okay, so it will only open to a spyglass. Somehow. I suppose I just need to then cover it up so that they don't... Like, they need to be able to... If they just throw random things in, we need to have a way for them to get it back out. Right? How do I get this one to work? I suppose. And just do it like that. They could throw that in, it won't do anything. Wrong item. Wrong item. With a bit of spyglass. It opens. I'm such a... I told you guys, Mumbo Jumbo is shaking. He hates to see me coming. Okay, now I want to try also doing this, where I'm gonna go from there down to there, and I'm gonna replace glass with barrier blocks. I might actually no, I'll leave it like that. Now if I summon a ghast in here, how do I kill a ghast? Because there currently is just one now. Lying about. Oh. There we go. Okay, so if I spawn here. Okay, no, that didn't work either. Well, if I spawn him like here. Nope, he's just went through that wall. Okay, what about here? Right. Okay. No, wait, it's fine. Because I'm using barrier blocks, I can just make the ghast pen bigger. What are you suffocating on? I don't get it. It must be the walls. Because it's just not close enough to the ceiling for it to be the roof, surely. Okay, no. Okay. Then I'm gonna get a name tag. I'm gonna call it Gasty. Okay, so now he has a name and shouldn't despawn, is my thought. And if I'm in survival, he doesn't get mad at me. Okay, so now I need to keep that and that. Maybe these 4 books. The rest can get cleared. So now it's just finding random items. Let's get some string. Let's get some blaze powder, black dye, some candles, a pottery shard. I'll put a bunch of bread in. Let's go elite. And some name tags. And some end crystals, because as long as there's no obsidian, I don't think so, you can't place them. And now I just need to go in and randomly cover the area and stuff. And I think I'm gonna put the spyglass one maybe there. Okay. Is that a slime? I don't need stuff in every barrel. I mean, that's probably a good selection of stuff for the first barrel. Again, it needs to be stuff that they can't, like, use. Like, you can't stack off of flower pots, right? I can't go like... Nope, I can. Right. Armor stands? Question mark. Paintings. Different colored candles. Some red banners. No armor stands don't. Like, did you mean to use a comma in there? Or is it meant to be like, no armor stands don't? As in, like, no armor stands don't work, as in, like, they won't stack. Well, it's not grammar police. I was like, oh, am I messing something up? Is there something they can do with, like, armor stands that I'm not thinking of? That was why I was asking. Not gonna lie, this is probably the most boring part of this I've had to do so far. Oh my goodness, the parrots are copying the gas noise. Is what I've realised. That's so funny. What are other items that they can't really use? Wolf armor? Sure. Doesn't stack though. A brush again doesn't stack. Compassy stack. An empty bucket stack. And then this one is mostly done. Yeah, my hope is that they figure out the clues here. I'm right in that they can only use end crystals if they add obsidian to place it on, right? I'm not about to give them all a nuke. Okay, good. I might get rid of some of these barrels and replace it with, like, some cartography tables. And maybe a fletching station. I know there will be someone that will figure out somehow how to make my life hell with those, but at this point, current Scott doesn't care enough and just wants to have all these chests filled with things. That's future Scott's problem. And he's not here. So. I guess I pop in one clock in this room. Okay. I think that's it done. What I now need to do is go all the way down here and do pause 1. And then I need to fly all the way up here and do pause 2. And then probably land like here and then do / copy -E. I land here and then do paste -E. Okay, undo that. Okay, we need to fly out a little bit more. Okay, and now the main things are to see, like, do the barrels have the correct things? Yes. Do barriers exist in this room? Yes. There are ghasts and parrots in that here. With spyglass, which should still have some redstone down here. It does. Okay. I'm realizing it means some people's areas all look slightly different because I can't really stop it being the biome it is. And I probably want to like paste one around here. And then one here. One here. With another one over there. Put one there. With another here. Okay, that's what, 7? No, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might do 10. Ten will be an amount that I know I won't use all of them. Bresk not found. Thanks so much for the sub. Oh, there we go. That is the escape room done. I now just need to find some time over the next month to actually film it, which I don't think I'm going to have, but we'll work that out at some point. That's a me job, not a you job. What is a you job is going along with this raid, because that's where I'm going to call it for this evening. I have a little bit of a headache. I'm going to go end and make some food. So, I'm going to send you all over to my boyfriend, as I can say that. I'll send you over to Cam. Also, don't refer to him as like my boyfriend, just refer to him as Cam. I just like being able to say it now. But thank you all for coming and hanging out. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will probably be live tomorrow. Also, no, it's fine. I thought I had a cut there. Well, I do have a cut, but I think it's from Elle, so you don't see it though. But either way, I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful time. And I know you can see it. We'll see you all later. Bye.